Talking about the hip using the Total Gym, one of the things that we can do is a bridge. We do this on the floor, we use the ball with the bridge. Now you can use your Total Gym. If Jeff here comes down to a squat position, he has the option of having the board what we call in the open position or in the closed position, and that's where it's all the way at the bottom. He can choose to move up the board, or you can challenge him with a deeper range of motion, having him lift his buttocks up and down. It's a really great feature because you can challenge the up and down motion, but you don't necessarily have that lateral feature, which some people find challenging with the ball. You can take this to the next level by having him perform a bridge squat where you can lift up and press back and come back in. This can be more of a strength focus if I kept the incline up higher, but to challenge the glutes and the hamstrings a little bit more, I can lower the incline down, and that can make the exercise even more challenging. Having the next exercise you can do here is if he presses all the way up, lowering the hips down, he'll transition to his side and you can go into a side plank. The board may be open here, or you can bring it all the way down and you can lift the hip up and down. Again, targeting that underneath hip, still thinking about that hip abductors. It's a great feature because we love the side plank, but on the floor it can be really hard to do. It takes a lot of stabilization. You're directly against gravity. Here, if I bring it up, it makes it easier and more accessible for our patients. For next exercise you can do, he quickly transitions, he can move off and perform a lunge. So he can start here supported with the squat stand and just get the ability to press back and come in. You can watch the hips, you can see his alignment as he's tweaking, you can be here to focus in on stabilization through the pelvis. Then he can take it to the next feature of lifting his knee up, having the board open. If that's okay, you can maybe add another feature in where his hands are now lifting, adding another challenge to balance. And then he can stay all the way back and he can press the board up and down, back and forth. You can use this to challenge the glutes. You can use it as a stabilization for stability for the supporting leg. It's just another way that you can tackle the hip using the Total Gym.